YouTube. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, your best that ever fucking did it. A true winner, 6 p.m. Bringing you some more college basketball for Monday, November 17th. Before we jump right into high gear, leave me a comment for your top 3 picks of the day. And then we're going to take those 3 picks with my top 3 picks. If we go a combined 6-0, I'm giving away $25 to a lucky commenter. So make sure you comment below and subscribe for a kid. You know what I mean? Subscribe for the kid. 65. We done dropped it down from 75 to 65% of the viewers aren't subscribed. So we've been slowly making sure we've been subscribing. I appreciate that, man. Let's jump right in high gear, though, man. These games is pretty good value today. It's a lot of good underdogs. I got a 5-leg underdog play for y'all that we going to cook up, and we're going to cash that one out today. First game on the board, Georgia Bulldogs laying 40 at home against FAMU. Totals at 170. And this one, I like the under. Give me the under in this one. I think FAMU don't get out of the 40s. 48, 49, 47 to 82, 87, 86. I think Georgia will get the 40-point win. But it is a little bit much, though. It is a little bit too many points for me. So I won't be betting this, especially because it's the first game of the day. I might put on a little lottery ticket or some shit, but Georgia, I think they win by 32, 34. 40 is a bit much for me, but I like the under. FAMU might not get out of the 40s. Drake at Ball. No, not at Ball State. At College of Charleston. Give me Drake, though, plus the 7 against College of Charleston. I like College of Charleston. We took them last game in that spot. They blew them boys the fuck out. But in this type of atmosphere, Drake is mid, too. Drake's mediocre as fuck. 0-3 against the spread is Drake. But I like them to cover this spread today. Finally get on the board against the number. College of Charleston is not that formidable to win by double digits. We took them last game because we knew they were, you know what I mean, due for a big win after the FAU loss. But they're not going to just blow a Drake team out by 12 or 13. It's going to be single digits. Give me Drake. I don't love it, though. I wouldn't bet that game. Oakland at Central Florida. Central Florida looked very, very good. This is 14-point spread against an Oakland team who does have a Purdue cover. They lost to 10 by Purdue. Then the next following game, they got their ass blew out again. Give me UCF, though, to win the game by money line, but I like Oakland to cover this one. The spread's telling us it's not going to be that big of a spread. UCF, how they been playing, how that big last win just went, they should be easily 20-point favorites, but the book's telling you it's going to be a competitive game from Oakland. Give me the Oakland Grizzlies to cover, but I don't love it. Lafayette at West Virginia. Morgantown boys. I would lay the spread with the Morgantown boys. Much better team. It's too much. They're just too much for them boys. Bucknell at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's laying 16, and I think the fuck not. Give me Bucknell plus the 16, man. Pitt is not a good team to lace numbers with, and you will find out very soon. West Georgia. This is one of our underdogs for today. Yes, they are 0-2 on the road, but them boys have been covering the number, and they play way different teams than Tennessee Tech. The only 2 times these 2 teams has faced off was last year, and West Georgia covered this 4-point underdog spread in both of those games last year. They put up 100 in their last game in a win. You know what I mean? Like, I think West Georgia's offense is better than Tennessee Tech. I think they come out there and score more baskets than Tennessee Tech. So it's just plain and simple, black and white sometimes. Like, give me the team to score more baskets. You know what I mean? Like, it's basketball. Let me get the team that's going to score more baskets. Give me West Georgia in an upset spot. I love this West Georgia team in this spot right here. Tennessee Tech's overrated, bro. They haven't beat anybody for real. So have West Georgia, but in this 2-team head-to-head matchup, West Georgia is the better unit for me right now. West Georgia money line. We're going to sprinkle that money line. VCU on the road, getting 13 at North Carolina State. I think it's a tough game. I do think VCU will keep it close, but I think North Carolina State pulls away in the second half. Give me North Carolina State. I'll take the 13-point spread. Colgate, another underdog spot for us today. We're taking Colgate against Siena. Siena's never beat this team historically ever. You know what I mean? They've never beat this team ever. They only faced off 2 times, and it's been both losses for Siena. You know what I mean? And that was dating back to 2018, 2019. I know it's 6-7 years ago. Cool. But it's just still the fact, even this year, Colgate's covered against Michigan State, covered against Illinois. You know what I mean? We took Colgate to cover against Illinois and Michigan State. You know what I mean? So we know we got a good gauge on this Colgate team. Siena hasn't beat anybody but Bryant. You know what I mean? And Brown. I'm not fucking worried about Siena, man. Give me Colgate. They gonna stop sleeping on them boys. Give me Colgate money line and plus the 6 ladder play. Colgate first half money line plus 6 and full game money line ladder play. And I like the over in that spot. When you're at Siena's building, it's just so easy to score. They got like one of those little high school gyms. Give me the over. Give me the over. And give me Colgate. It's Canisius on the road at High Point catching 24, and I think High Point's way too much for him. Canisius, I think they just damn near lost to Mercyhurst, right? They just went out there and lost to, yeah, they beat Mercyhurst by 3 points. Mercyhurst, and then they're going into High Point expecting to cover 24. No, High Point's coming off of a brutal loss, brutal loss. I think they got a fire lit under their ass. They're going to come out there and blow Canisius out. Give me High Point. St. Joseph's at Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's 7-point underdogs at home for a reason. This spread's gone up about 2 points. Give me St. Joseph's in this one on the money line. What's up, fat boy? St. Joseph's will cover the spread. I love St. Joseph by at least 9 points here. Guanza. Excuse me, y'all. St. Joseph's will win this game. Money line, best play. And then I like the spread as well. Go ahead. Niagara. Purple Eagles out on the road at Lemoyne. And this is a kind of a controversial game here, man. Because Lemoyne should not be the favorite, as they've never beaten Niagara historically. Niagara is the better team, but Lemoyne has the better offense. I have to admit, Lemoyne can score more baskets than them boys. They are averaging more points. They have more double-digit scores. I get it. But Niagara is the better defensive unit, the better coached unit. You know what I mean? Less question marks. Like, this is a tough one, dude. This is a tough one because they've kept it very close with Xavier. And that was about it. But Niagara's coming in this one. Last year, they beat these boys by 19. You know what I mean? Coming in this one, beating Binghamton and Delaware State. And lost to Duquesne. I got to go with Niagara, man. I'm just sorry. I can't side with Lemoyne. They almost lost to Dillard College. You know what I mean? A Division II or III school. I think at D2, though. Dillard damn near. I think they did lose outright to Dillard. I gotta look at that game again, but Lemoyne's bad, bro. They got a little feistiness though to them. They could score a little bit, but give me the better defensive unit in that one. Give me Niagara plus the 2 points, but I don't love it. I wouldn't bet it. It's fishy ass spread. Lamar at UL Monroe. ULM is catching 9.5 at home. The over-unders at 140. Give me Lamar on the money line. Lamar is the much better unit. Way better defense. Way better offense. Way better program, period. Give me Lamar. I'll take the money line. I'll lay the spread too, but I wouldn't. I'll take the money line over the spread, though. Tulsa getting 12 at Kansas State with P.J. Haggerty and co. I got to go with Kansas State in this one to blow them boys the fuck out. That's not enough points. As we can see, Tulsa, they all right. They could score. You know what I mean? Last time we seen these two teams face off, it was a 2-point game, but it's totally different Kansas State team this year. As you see, Tulsa barely beat Oral Roberts by, you know what I mean, 1 point, allowed 87 points. Beat Rhode Island on a neutral venue. Pretty good Rhode Island win, yeah. But Kansas State is the up and down, head and shoulders, the better team, better dogs, better playmakers. I gotta lay the spread. I think this is be a close game in the first half. Give me the first half over the total in the first half, and then I like the Wildcats to pull away, man. In the second half, it starts to get pulled away from them slowly but surely. Give me K-State, cover the spread. Stonehill at Iowa State. Iowa State's laying 40. I got to go with Iowa State. They're too much for them. Wisconsin's laying 26 at home against Southern Illinois. Edwardsville. And I'm going with Wisconsin in this one. Wisconsin's just too much for them boys. SIU, Edwardsville, they're not really beating like Drakes and shit comfortably. You know what I mean? They beat Drake by 2, but you know what I mean? Like, that's their range of level. Hey, go ahead. Prairie View A&M is coming in this one 36 point underdogs against Mizzou for a reason. Mizzou's way better than this team. 3-0 at home, 3-1 against the spread. Give me Mizzou big time. I'll let the number. Now my SIU Salukis coming in this one against North Dakota State. And last year we seen SIU beat the dog shit out of this team. But this is a totally different SIU team. I like my Salukis, though. They still good this year. We took them last game against Nevada. We took them outright against Nevada. But we took them on the spread, too, as that was the better play in that one. I think they were like 9-point underdogs. Went to overtime. Overtime lost to Nevada. So we were on the right side of that one. But North Dakota is pretty decent this year, too. And at home, a revenge spot from last year. Give me North Dakota Bisons. I got to take North Dakota in this one. I like my Salukis, but this is a spot where it's like, I think we lose that one. You know what I mean? Give me North Dakota State in that one. Rice at Tennessee. Tennessee's laying 27. I don't love it, but I have to lay it with Tennessee. 4-star play. Southern Utah at Gonzaga. Let me lay the big spread with Gonzaga. I love it on the rear. Gonzaga's team total over is gonna hit. They're going to be over 100 points for sure. Give me Gonzaga, lay the spread. Alabama at Colorado. Colorado's laying 23. And Alabama State is one of those weird, pesky teams. One day they're good, one day they're bad. They won their little conference last year. Cool. Colorado is coming off of a big win as well against Providence. I think it's a little bit too many points, but I would have to lay it. If I had to pick a side, I'd have to side with the Buffaloes. But it's a little bit too many points for me. I won't probably be betting that. Georgia State at Arizona State, and it's a 19-point spread. I think this is a nice, modest spread for us to cover here. Arizona State's head and shoulders the better team. Give me Arizona State. I'll lay the 20. University of North Alabama. Bama is 25-point underdogs at Clemson. Clemson is much better than Mississippi State. Mississippi State shitted on North Alabama earlier in the year. Give me Clemson to do the same thing here. I'll lay it with Clemson. LMU. This is the play of the fucking day. Play of the fucking day. Cash cows. They're 5-0, 3-1 against the spread, and they keep getting disrespected. University of Santa Barbara. I like Santa Barbara, the Gauchos. Yes, I like the Gauchos. We've been on the Gauchos. But y'all is not better than LMU. I'm sorry. You guys barely beat Mikey Williams and Sac State and them. I just don't understand where is the underdog coming from. Like, I get it, they on the road, yeah, but give me LMU, man, the smash spot. LMU is the fucking better team, 5-0 for a reason. They're not fluke. You know what I mean? It's not a fluke. Give me LMU, man. Strongest play of the day. 5-star play. underdog of the day, everything. Oregon State at Oregon. Oregon's never covered the spread in the last 5 games, maybe more, but at least the last 5 games these two teams has played, Oregon State's covered the spread. I'm going to continue that trend. Oregon State's not beating Rice comfortably. You know what I mean? They beat Rice by 3 points. Oregon State's better than Rice. Oregon State, this is a rivalry game. Oregon State might get this game outright. You know what I mean? 14? Is somebody injured? Y'all let me know below if somebody's injured. I don't get why this spread's at 14. Somebody must be injured for Oregon State. I got to check that. But give me fucking Oregon State plus the 14. Oregon's not covering against anybody. Oregon's basketball team is terrible. Give me Oregon State. That's another 5-star play for the underdogs. Against the spread, yeah, they're 0-3. Cool. But that was home favorites. And, yeah, we know North Dakota State played them. You know what I mean? Won by 2. Another team played them, won by 2. I think North Texas lost by 2. You know what I mean? But this is a good team. Oregon State is a formidable opponent for Oregon. Oregon's basketball team is terrible. Cal State, Bakersfield at Portland State. Portland State's laying 8. What has Portland State done all year to end the night off? Last year it was a 1-point victory. They've lost to San Francisco by 10, getting 13. And they lost to Stanford by 10, getting 11. Covered the spread in both of their big games so far to start the year. It's pretty good. And Cal State Bakersfield beat Western Illinois by 16. Lost to Cal by 27. Lost to Ole Miss by 22. I got to go with Portland State in that one. The Portland State, the Vikings, they're going to be in this one, the better team. Money line play, though, not no spread. Give me the Portland State Vikings. Money line to end the night off. Our 5-leg underdog ticket, we're going to, cook it up. We're going to take this 5 teams to the bank, cash them out real quick. Colgate, first half money line. West Georgia, +8, alternate spread. North Dakota State, money line against SIU. LMU, money line against UC Santa Barbara. And the Oregon State Beavers, +14 or 12 for plus money. Give me them 5, take it to the bank. We're gonna cook up our top 3 plays of the day, period, though. Let's do our top 3 plays for the whole entire slate. LMU money line is the first play on the board. LMU money line, best play on the board. Next best play we got is going to be probably Mizzou. I'll take Mizzou minus the 35. Mizzou minus the 35. And then we're going to go ahead and finish the night off with Colgate plus the 6.5. Honorable mention for this video would be St. Joseph's money line. Another honorable mention I would have to say would be Clemson minus the 25. And if we wanted to really be frisky, give me Wisconsin to cover that 26-point spread. That's your boy Yoy. Monday night. Let's cook up the fucking bread. Monday money. And that's how we gonna cook it up, y'all. See y'all tomorrow.